arrives at the arena. No doubt this is a club ready to handle this challenge on the road tonight. Many people rushing through the Boston thoroughfares to be with us here tonight. Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on. And a few players on the shelf, but the big absence is someone this team is going to be missing tonight.
They've sustained a number of injuries, 4 different players.
And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear.
Thanks, Brian. Jaylen Brown making his first All-Star appearance in 2021, his 5th season in the league. But you ask him, he says he's just getting started. He said, quote, "I don't have a ceiling. I'm just going to keep my head down and keep working."
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Durant and Griffin, the combo out front. James Harden out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Bembry in at the small forward. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Pass to Brown. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Here's Griffin. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Got a piece of it. Here's Smart. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Durant way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Boy, how about the range from Kevin Durant? Dial it in from another zip code.
Pass to Tatum. Six to shoot. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Durant for 3. Here's Griffin. Rejected by Brown. They get it back. Pass to Mills. Offline with a 3. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Harden against Smart. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Pass to Bembry. No good from outside. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Smart for 3. The rebound by the Nets. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position. Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
They get the rebound. Out to Horford. Harden against Smart. Back to Horford. Second chance effort. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Brooklyn has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Celtics call time here.
You know, I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Schroeder comes in for Smart. And the Nets also making a change. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Williams' shot is good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it was Kyrie Irving who vocalized that Harden should play the point.
You never know exactly what Kyrie's thinking, but boy, his IQ is unbelievable. He knew the dynamic between himself, Harden, and Durant, and when he told James to play the point guard, that is when this team took off.
Outside, Brown. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
2 minutes remaining.
Harden against Schroeder.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
It's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Here he goes. Count it. Good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Schroeder against Harden. Back to Aldridge. Durant against Williams. Here's Bembry. And it's off from three-point range. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Over Aldridge. Second chance shot. Williams misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
The kick to Durant. Takes the three. That shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Outside Mills. Aldridge down low. Williams defending. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Williams against Harden. Down low. Aldridge. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Nets out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
We've got Josh Richardson. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Schroeder against Johnson. Pass to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Nets with a lead. Now here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Richardson. Up and over Carter. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Millsap. Williams misses. Well, the Nets shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. Tatum with a steal. Schroeder with it. Harden picks him up. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Here's Bembry. No good on the three.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And it's time for an injury report. All right, now an update on Al Horford from Allie LaForce. What do you have, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information. They've concluded it's a pinched nerve in the neck, causing a pins and needles type of feeling in the arm.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Pass to Carter. Fires the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Schroeder. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Horford passes to Richardson. Boston, no good that time either.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Inside. And Griffin slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Johnson against Tatum. Shoots over Johnson. Misses off the right iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Harden, the pass to Johnson. Count that bucket. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Pritchard. Such a wide-open look. Brown's got 10.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Pass to Durant. A minute 37 left to play in the second quarter. And the layup falls. 11 points in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Williams against Durant. Williams passes to Richardson. Knocked away. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brown can't hit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Horford against Durant. Shoots over Horford. Durant, the pass to Aldridge. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And it's Smart missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Carter on the wing, guarded by Richardson. Pass to Mills. And here's Durant. 11 points in the game. Shoots over Brown. Durant's shot is off.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
To the inside. Kick out to Brown. And Durant with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipes of Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
Carter from outside. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Nets. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Durant and Griffin the combo out front. James Harden out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Bembry in at the 3. Back to Harden. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Boston.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
For 3, Durant. Horford pulls it in. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
First team foul. At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
Harden, the pass to Durant. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Outside Mills. Pass to Durant to stop the run. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 13 points.
That's fearlessness, right? Kevin Durant in the catch and shoot, understanding here's an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage.
And Boston calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Schroeder comes in for Smart. Back to Harden. Over Schroeder. And that one's long.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Outside Tatum. There's the drive. Brooklyn with the board. Outside Johnson. Millsap inside, working on Williams. Here's Harden. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Harden's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Pass to Williams. Back to Horford. Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Schroeder against Harden. Over Williams. Harden missing again.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Tatum. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And the Nets also making a change. Aldridge is checked in. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The Nets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. To the right side. Horford with a steal. Here's Schroeder. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Brown.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, they need this! And the jam by Brown.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Outside Harden. Drives to... Oh!
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Mills with it. Outside Harden. For the lead. And it's Harden again missing. Inside. Here's Horford. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Harden, the pass to Aldridge. Now Harden. He has 6. With the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Pass to Horford. From downtown. And Aldridge with the block. So both teams making some changes here. "11 seconds left in the third quarter. Shots good by Schroeder.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
For 3, Durant. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 16 points. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Nets out in front, leading by a point. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Al Horford, Marcus Smart out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Richardson. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Smart passes to Williams. Blocked!
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
Durant finds Harden. Back to Durant. Now here's Aldridge. Outside Durant. The 3 ball. And the Nets, another 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
Jason Tatum.
Pass to Smart. Horford with it. Shot clock at 6. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Nets with a lead. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Harden against Smart. And there's Griffin. That's good. On the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 9th assist of the game now. Smart outside. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, we call that putting pressure on the defense and forcing the official to make the call. Nicely done, Josh Richardson.
Bembry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. He's perfect from the line this time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
The Nets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Harden, the pass to Griffin. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Smart against Harden. And it's Smart missing. And the Nets shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Here's Durant. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's good for 2.
How about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
Here's Harden. Driving in. And then Harden with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Brown, he's checked in for Richardson. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Here's Griffin. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Boston trailing. Griffin comes with a double. Back to Tatum. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
The Nets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up. Schroeder, he's checked in for Boston. Now here's Tatum. And Boston calls time here. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Horford for 3. The shot won't fall. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Durant for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Great open look there. Harden's got 13 in the second half.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Tatum passes to Williams, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Outside Durant. Pass to Harden. And Durant slams it home.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Nets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Outside Harden. Back to Durant. Pass to Harden. From deep. The rebound, Celtics.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And here's Harden. Down low. Right wing. And here's Mills for 3. The shot no good. Outside Schroeder. 19-footer. Off on that one. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We could touch the shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in a pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach did it.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for Doris Burke.